I was telling you beforehand, I was going to tell you during the show, but these AI guys, they contact me periodically because we look for partners for the show, sponsorship partners and stuff. And I see them start popping up. And I don't remember the name of the first one, unfortunately. It was about a year and a half ago. But they center around like taking phone calls and booking is what they do. But you explained
like an
it
AI
differently.
voice.
Yeah, just like a virtual not dispatch, but just
CSR.
call. Yeah, CSR, virtual
Yeah.
calls, receiving calls, but yours was different. Yours goes a step further, and I'll tell everybody what yours does.
So it actually analyzes the phone calls, like a CSR, a human has taken the phone call, and then we go in and analyze the phone call. Should it have been booked, but wasn't booked? Was it a bookable call that wasn't booked? Also gives them coaching opportunities to the CSR. Like, hey, in this situation, in the future, you can do this and have more success. You'll have less pushback and that type of things. And then all of that stuff is documented. If it should have been a book call but wasn't booked, we can notify somebody else instantly, like the inside salesperson or the owner of the company. Hey, this call should have been booked, but it wasn't booked because here's a crazy one for you. I seen this. It's been a couple of months ago now, but they were booked out for 2 weeks on maintenance calls, and the homeowner had called and said, "Hey, the breaker for my outdoor unit keeps tripping," and so we know more often than not that's going to be a bad compressor. We're getting a system change out, and the CSR was like, "Sorry, we're booked," and they're booked on maintenance calls that they had to call and get. Like they're sometimes a maintenance call is a good leader, potential lead, but most of the times you're not making a ton of money on a maintenance call. And so we were like, hey, that's a missed opportunity. You could have, made $15,000 on this job. And you just passed it up because you were too busy on maintenance calls. And not only that, as a technician, after we've done maintenances for so many months, like we're done with the maintenances. You're like, great, another maintenance. Here we go.
Yeah, repetition over and over.
So as a technician, it's like, oh, sweet. We got a grounded compressor. Let's go. Let's go check this thing out.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah,
our goal is to catch, 3 or 4 calls a month. And if we can catch one call that should have been a lead but wasn't a lead, and then they have the opportunity to call them back and salvage that lead, then it's enough to pay for the product. And so we really want to do 4 times that much.
That's amazing. I think that's brilliant. And the fact that it analyzes and gives you feedback on it, of all the people, these people that contact me, nobody's offering that. I've not heard of that yet. And I don't know whether it's just not out there and you're the leader in the field.
Yeah, there's 2 other ones that I know of, but only one other one that's trade specific. But you have to have 4 CSRs, a minimum of 4 CSRs in the office, to make it make sense for that company. So ours is like single guy in a truck all the way up to like 4 CSRs, and then the other company is called Lace, and it's more beneficial for the larger companies.